And we are live. Happy Friday. We are so sorry we are running a little bit late. It's good with the internet, technical things and everything when it's working perfectly. But today it has been a little bit like shaky. But we managed to be here today, and I'm so glad to be here. For you guys who just join and don't know nothing about me, my name is Thoa, and I'm the owner of the Worldwide Biz with Thoa. And every Friday, I would like to, bring on my business partners around the world and to share with you some insights about a business, to let you know that, if we can do it, normal people like us, moms and dads, and, we, with different kind of profession who can do the business, so can you, right? So it's basically for you to let to know us a little bit more and to be inspired what we're doing, and to learn more about the people I'm working with. And today I'm bringing back on Maneo. Maneo is from Lesotho, and she been on here before a couple of weeks ago. And then after our live, she was like, "Let's do it again. I would like to talk more about, the comparison about the business." I was like, "Wow, that's great. I would love to have you. So let's just bring her on and let her introduce herself a little bit." Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm fine and you.
I'm very good.
Um,
It's Friday.
Thank you for letting me in. Your schedule is very busy to book you.
Well,
Hi everyone.
I'm
Mm. My name is Maneo. I am from Lesotho. I'm a mother of two beautiful kids and a wife to my husband. And I also work full time as a pharmacist. And I also work full time as an online business owner because everywhere I have a phone and internet, my business keeps running. So
Yeah.
I can't say is a part time, it's a full time because I'm always on the phone every time.
Wow, that's great. And don't forget to mention you're also a full-time mom and a full-time wife.
Yeah,
You have many,
I mean,
right? You have many titles.
very many titles. Yes,
I love that you just mentioned, your business, you can take it with you everywhere. Like you can still, when starting a business, you don't need to quit your job or being scared of, that you don't have time for the business because you can do it anytime, right?
yes.
Mm.
Anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, exactly. I have to say, coming from me myself, used to have traditional businesses. I used to own a cafe and flower shops with my siblings, and we do. It's a traditional business. It's a local place, which means I need to be there. I need to open the store and I need to close it and everything. It's from morning until evening. So, which means when the door is closed, there's no business, right?
Yes. When
Yeah.
the door is closed, there's no business.
Yeah.
But ours, on the other hand, the door is always open. Whenever there is internet and a smartphone, the door is always open. And we are almost like every time we always have a phone with internet.
Mm-hmm. With me,
So
even well, that's very good because then you can connect it to people, from other side of the world, right? So while you're sleeping, your business is still working, right? So, and
yes.
for me to have had this traditional business, it was very limited to the people who were just around the area or just traveling through it or whatsoever, right? I cannot really reach out to people on the other side of the world to offer my services and everything.
Hmm. That is what is advantageous about working online. The business runs even while sleeping.
Mm,
Somebody out there is busy on the background helping you to manage the business. You don't even have to do the inventory, you
mm,
know, you just have to check the phone and
exactly.
things are like perfectly going well.
Mm. But also a good thing, even if you say, and you say that, it's always open, but it's really up to you when you're working, right? Which means you don't need to
Yes.
keep being on your phone all the time. When people have put in inquiry and sign up on your website, they automatically get emails about the business and how they can learn more about the business and everything. So that's working for you, which means you don't need to be on the phone all the time answering questions and pointing people where they need to go. There's something happening in the back ends to help you with that, which just mean like it's free up a lot of time for you, right?
Yes, time freedom. There's a lot of time freedom in this business because you only have to refer people, check that link somewhere, there are answers. You don't have to keep explaining everything in details to
Mm,
everyone. You just have to refer them to a certain link and they will get full information.
yeah.
So it is very flexible. In terms of time, there's a lot of time freedom in this business.
Mm. I know, Manu, we can go and talk about, investment in a business, right? We can talk about that because, people don't realize that there's a lot of thing going on online. There's a lot of scam and everything saying pay 25 and you get 100 back. It's not really what we do here. Our business is legit, which mean there's the cost to start up your business. Of course, like traditional businesses, you need to pay the rent, you need to pay the inventory, you need to pay for the design of your logo whatsoever. Everything costs money. You need to pay the staff and everything as well. And having working the way we were working online right now also costs money, right? We need to invest the money as well. But we don't have any monthly cost or yearly cost or anything like that. And we can work everywhere in the world.
Yeah, that is what I like about the business too. That
Mm,
there's, even though there are startup costs, but
mm,
it is not as demanding as on the traditional
mm,
business. Here, if I have money to invest in the business, that is all.
mm,
That is all. Most of the things will be done not
mm,
by me. The systems controls everything.
yeah.
I just have to invest the capital on the business.
Yeah. I
Yes.
remember, Manu, when I had the traditional business, and my siblings is still doing it, and I can still hear from them, every almost every month. Oh, we need to pay that, we need to pay this, and this one is sick. We need to jump in, and there's a lots of thing going on with the traditional businesses. I remember how stressful it was, at the end of the month when you calculate everything, and there's was only enough, still after working 16 hours per day 6 days a week, there was not enough. There was only enough for paying the rent, paying the whatever we inventory that we got in, paying for our employees and everything, but there was nothing left for us who is like the boss of the of the businesses, right? So it's really hard working, even if we got after a while we did got good pay, but when you split into how many hours we put in into the business, how much we have sacrificed from being away from the family, being on place even if you are sick, right? Or working overtime, it's not really worth it. Life is so much more than just working. And I think a lot of people have realized that after the COVID, for example, a lot of people lost their businesses, but they also like get a wake up call. Well, I did work a lot, before COVID. Now I have more time. I have spent time with my family, and that's so much nicer. Or that kind of feeling, and that got people interested in learning or searching for a different way of working.
Hmm. So it is great in this online business because there are a lot of customers
Mm,
worldwide. You don't have to. You are not restricted in a small area. So
mm,
because the customers are worldwide, it is easy to run this business. And
yeah.
obviously, if you work hard on it, the pay will also be good, right?
Mm-mm. Exactly.
Yes, even when you are sick, lying in bed, You
Mm,
still run your business. But then while you had to go to a physical store, that
mm,
means the business will be closed because you are not able to go there.
mm. Yeah, I have to say, right now I'm on sick leave because I have had a surgery on my one of my foot just 1.5 week ago, and for me, I've been thinking about it a lot. What would happen if I didn't have the business? I think it would be more stressful because I would not get the same amount of salary that I need to provide for my family, to our budget and everything like that, right? But I was so stress free when I found out that I'm going to do the surgery. I was like, oh, whatever. Then I have more time for myself and my business. No worries at all. And it's such a nice feeling to be able to feel that, even if you're sick, you can still relax and you can still enjoy the time that you need to heal yourself, right? And I think with if I have had a traditional business, I would be so worried and be so stressed. I need to get back to work as soon as possible. Somebody's sick, I need to jump in, even if my foot is hurting me. I think it would be like that if I had my cafe and my flower shop with my siblings left, if I would not have this business. Absolutely.
Mm. So this time you have options.
Yeah.
And even if you had, let's say you had money, even if
Mm,
you had money, you would be bored in that room lying there because
yeah.
now the business is keeping you busy. That
Mm,
means it's also helping in depression because uh, while staying alone at home, not be able to do things that you want to do, and people are busy leaving you, going
mm,
to run their errands. You somehow get stressed in the house alone, not
yeah.
knowing what to do. But now you are very busy and excited. So this business, it is connecting you with almost everyone in the world who you want to talk to anytime,
Yeah.
readily available. You are busy, excited. So you see, not only it's not even about the money only.
Mm.
It is also helping you in terms of health wise. You are not getting depressed or stressed.
Yes,
You
exactly.
always have something to do.
Mm. Yeah, I remember this in the beginning of this year as well. I was also very sick. I was so sick that I couldn't do any work. I was not like just lying down and not be able to be on the internet or on my phone or whatever. But since I've been putting work in my business, it's still work in the background for me. And I remember how much I appreciate it. I realized also, even if I'm not on my phone all the time or I'm so sick, I was just laying in bed, the business is still running for me. And believe it or not, I earn like one of my biggest income that month, and that for me it's just amazing, right? And that got you so um sorry, being so that you get you'll be very, I'm very grateful for the business. And talking about the people that we connect with, let's say hello to Lisette and Anders from Spain. Thank you, you guys, for watching. And we have Lisa from south of France as well. She was on last week, so that was so very good meeting. We go live that we had last week with Lisa. And yeah, what else can we talk more about traditional versus um I think we touch on everything. You can work anywhere as long as you have internet, right? You can work on your phone. But I really recommend the people, when you start for our business, because we have the step and step training, that it's good to have like a laptop or anything like that to do the training in the beginning, because it would be so much easier for you to be able to set it up everything on a laptop, and then later on you can definitely work on your phone, because I do work a lot on my phone. It's sometimes I don't even use my laptop because I have everything in place on the phone. It's just the setup in the beginning. It would be so much easier with a laptop, definitely. But later on, you can work it totally with your phone. And what else? You can work everywhere. Internet. There is a startup cost, yes, but you don't need to pay any monthly fee or yearly fee or need to worry anything about that, right?
Yes. I've also been thinking about moms who go to maternity leave,
Mm,
that this is the best business for them. While you're, because studies show that people, moms at maternity leave, some of them, they suffer from depression because they are used to running around doing their own things. Now staying with a child full time in the house alone, sometimes there's not even somebody supporting you.
mm,
This is the best business for moms on maternity leaves. It
yeah,
can do them great,
yeah.
because not only is about the money in this business, there's a lot of improvement
Sorry, Manu, we miss you. Are you frozen? Hello. I think we lost Manu a little bit. We'll see if she will come
uh,
back.
about. So
Sorry. Now you're on again. Hello. I think we lost her a little bit, but I think that she wants to mention about now, even if you're starting an online business, if you partner with us, we have a big number of people who are ready to step out and help you with the setup and everything. You will never be alone. And that's also a very great thing, because working online can sometimes feel a little bit lonely, and you feel like you're yourself with your computer and everything. But then, with our business, you have a big like team in the back office who are ready to help you. You have your own mentor, you have your coach who is ready to be there and help you as well. So you will never feel lonely because we I don't know, for me, like Manuel said before, it's not only about the business, it's about a stress-free life, but it's also about connection with people, about helping other people to live a stressful life, as a stress-free life as well. Can you hear me now?
yes, I'm back.
We lost you a little bit. Well, that's the
Um,
internet, right? We are live, so we are not just record this or anything like that. We are live, talking and speaking from our hearts, and sometimes this kind of stuff happens, and we need to just, get on with it, right?
yes.
You're saying,
Hello.
yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I do.
What were you saying before the internet got messed up?
Oh, oh, I remember now. I was talking about maternity, moms who go to maternity leave, that
Mm,
this could be the right business, the best business for them, because being alone with a child, sometimes you'll find that they don't even have supportive people around to keep them busy or help.
mm,
But
mm,
with this business, they will always be busy while taking care of their little.
mm.
So I'm thinking that this could be the best business for them, because not only is for the money, it's also about improving mindset and personal development. We
Ah,
always feel good in this business. We always feel great. There
yeah,
are a lot of positive vibes in this business. Our community is very supportive all the time. They are always available. Just a phone call or WhatsApp or
mm,
message away, you find them. And the good thing about it is that because we come from different places, while some are sleeping, some are awake, you
yeah.
know, we connect like every time.
Yeah, I love it as well. Also, there's a lots of mom who taking the opportunity to, uh, start their own business while they're on maternity leave to create something better for themselves and their future, right? And also, you can do it whenever your baby are sleeping. So it's very flexible. It doesn't mean that you need to give up the time with your baby. I would say, like a mom, spend so much time with your baby as possible. That's why you need to have your own business, because then you're going to be able to do that for a long time, not just only the first few months of your baby's life, but it's going to be like a long term as well, right?
Yes.
Mm,
You won't have to be to miss your baby milestones. You will see everything while
mm.
still running the business and you know having the best life.
Exactly, exactly. Well, well, it has been a great talk, really, Emmanuel. We need to get back. It's sometimes when we are so passionate about what we're doing and sharing the benefits of the business, the time just flies. But you guys, if you are really interested in a business, please just reach out to either of us, and we'll be so much happy to help you with the next step. And because this business is all about, if you can follow so simple instructions, then you can do the business, because everything is laid out step by step. We do one first and then we go on to the next, right? So it's really, it's very easy and very simple business to do. You just need to have the right mindset for it and listen to instruction, then you're going to be fine. Reach out to us and then we can help you. Thank you, Manu, for taking your time on your lunch break. See you guys. She's doing this on her lunch break. I appreciate you so much. You are bringing so much value into the team, into the business, and we are so grateful to have you, dear.
Thank you very, very, very much. It was great talking to you like always.
We speak soon again. So before we go, we just say hello to Margaret, Valian, and then thank you to Lisa again for watching. Say hello to Malumfo. Sorry, I'm not very good at names, but I love all the names. And Junior Faye as well. Thank you for watching. We have lots of people watching today, and we are happy for that. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend, and please enjoy. Look around. Everything is so beautiful right now in Sweden. I just enjoy every minute of my sick leave. I love it. I love it. Weird to say it, but I really love enjoying really my time. It's just the way it should be. Even with a hurt foot, I still manage to enjoy it. So have a great weekend.
Thank
Bye.
you very much.
Bye.
Bye.